Hello everybody, my name is Nick Murphy. I'm one half of the Brothers Murph, and this is This Week in Murphdom. This is a Monday segment where we just talk about what's coming out on the Brothers Murph channel this week, so let's go ahead and dive straight into it. Today we obviously have this video right here, but then I also am going to have a board game highlight come out about the wonderful, super underrated two-player game called Pagoda. If you like two-player games, if you're usually playing with your spouse or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whoever, whatever, and you like to play two-player games a lot, definitely check out this highlight because it's a really, really great one. The game, not the highlight. I'm terrible. And then on Tuesday, Mike is going to have a Metagame Minute come out. The Metagame Minute today is about what company or what general publisher has the best rulebook. Rulebooks are very, very important. A little hint. It's not Portal. So Mike will be talking about that. Make sure to check that out and give your opinion down in the comments below. And then that night, Tuesday night on Twitch, we are going to be playing two different games at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over on Twitch. We're going to be playing Azul Stained Glass of Sintra, and we're also going to be playing World's Fair 1893, which I don't have because Mike has over at Karen's right now. But we're going to be playing those two games. We were supposed to play these games on last Thursday, but we had just gotten Wingspan, and we really wanted to play it on stream because the game is just popular right now, and people wanted to see it, and we really liked the game, so we wanted to play it. So we ended up pushing this back to Tuesday. So now this time, unless something else comes up, it should be Azul Stained Glass of Sintra, the brand new Azul, and then World's Fair 1893. Those are both relatively short games, so we'll probably end up playing some kind of roll and ride or maybe wits and wagers with the chat after that. And then Wednesday, again, usually we have nothing, but we have been reposting and re-releasing our top 100 games we did for the Dice Tower. And this Wednesday is going to be the 10 to 1. Most of you have probably already seen it over on the Dice Tower, but if you haven't seen it, our top 10 games of all time is going to be out on our channel on Wednesday. So make sure to check that out. Make sure to like and share that whole series because we're very proud of it. We worked very, very hard on it. And then on Thursday, what we're going to have is I guess we're calling like a top 100 recap. And what that means is we're essentially going to take our list last year. Last year we did a top 25 list. And we're going to kind of be comparing it to this list, our new list. And we're also going to be like just doing different like statistical stuff of like which game had the highest like difference on our list. Like I had it at like 92 and Mike had it at 4. I don't think anything quite that extreme happened. We're kind of going to talk about like the differences in our lists because our lists are very similar because Mike and I have very similar tastes in games. But one thing that surprised us was how many games were like kind of on the opposite ends of certain things. So we're kind of going to like go through the list and just talk about that. Should be a short little kind of like sit down video of just really casual talking and stuff like that. But that will come out on Thursday. And then Thursday evening, we'll be back on Twitch and we'll be playing Root. We'll be playing Root, a 3, maybe 4-player game of Root. We're going to be joined by Shay Parker of RTFM, who we play with very often on Twitch. We'll be playing Root, and we're trying to get Kiki from Girls Game Shelf over so we can play a 4-player game of Root, but we're still not sure if she's going to be able to get out of mom duties, essentially. And so we're going to be playing Root on Thursday night at 6 p.m. Should be really, really great. We'll probably have the expansion. One of us will probably play as one of the expansion factions, which is super cool. And Root's just a really good game. And so we're going to be playing that on Thursday night. And this week seems to be kind of like we couldn't do it last week for this reason, so we're going to do it this week. Because this week, on Friday, we're going to have our best of the week, which is normal. But then we're also going to have an Adventures in Board Gaming where we play Evolution at the La Brea Tar Pits. Now, we had planned on having this come out last Friday, but all last week it was raining. And La Brea Tar Pits are outside. And so we could not film this last week. And so I ended up putting out a You Can Solo That for Wingspan instead. So now this Friday, we're going to have it come out. We already have it planned out when we're going to go and everything like that, so we're good to go. Last week, we just ran into bad weather. It never rains in LA, but it rained that whole week. So so now the Adventures in Board Gaming at the La Brea Tar Pits will come out on Friday, so make sure to check that out. And then that's going to be it. The last number of weekends we've been having our top 10s, our top 100s rather, come out on Saturday and Sunday, but those are going to be done now. So now Saturday and Sunday is just a free day where you can catch up on all Brothers Murph stuff. And then one last thing before I forget is make sure to check out our Patreon because we are going to be putting up a poll about which board game highlight Mike is going to do next. So the one that will come out a week from today, you all will get to vote on. and our Patreon. I don't believe you need to be a patron to vote, so even if you don't support us on Patreon, you can go over there and make your voice be heard. So make sure to check out our Patreon and check out that poll and vote on what you want to see. That is it. There is nothing else this week. We do hope you have a wonderful week, and we can't wait to see you in the comments and see you in our Discord and all that kind of stuff, because we just love talking to y'all. Anyway, thanks, folks. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.